Caution.
Spinner and hard hit in turn 3.
48 car.
And A.J. Allmendinger, Jimmy Johnson, and A.J. hard up into the wall in 3.
Boy, look at that thing.
Now the caution had already come out when that happened, and
look at that
48
thing.
is junk.
I have never seen a 48 car torn up quite like that.
But then that's up in 2. Down in turn 3.
Oh, here comes a.
Jimmy Johnson just nowhere to go. The 43 car of Allmendinger just coming back up the racetrack right in front of him.
That is a huge hit.
Oh, he brought him down slow, Rick.
Oh, Bobby Hamilton Jr. gets spun around. Bobby Hamilton Sr. takes over the duty line, and problems behind them. David Ruderman hitting very hard into the side of the 59 of Bobby Hamilton Jr.
That means the race is over. We only get to do a green-white checkered one time.
And I hope Bobby Jr. is okay. That's the worst.
Yeah, David Ruderman also
Don't power. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Bobby Jr. missed a shift.
Looks like he missed a shift, and Bobby Sr. had no way to avoid that. But what hard contact again. That's a
Well, Martin Truex had a good start to the night, got involved in a crash, worked his way all the way up to 4th, and then suffered a driveline failure.
Backstretch. A big crash involving Bobby Labonte and David Gilliland.
Bobby's had a little trouble tonight.
Labonte has taken his car to the garage. Casey Kane will be the free pass car. Larry, what's this do to your race strategy?
Well, I was just sitting here studying. We've got those 9 cars out.
Oh, trouble. Jeff Gordon, Johnny Benson, Ken Schrader, and Casey Mears. Dave Blaney did it also. That's turn 3 and 4.
Well, Jeff Gordon's bad luck continues.
Gordon around. Don't know why. Wow, look at Benson get punched up in the air by Schrader.
And Kenny Wallace.
Kenny almost missed it.
Almost missed it, but not quite.
Let's see if we can see what started this, BP.
See, the 41 car and Jeff Gordon are going to make contact right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 41 thought he was clear, and he wasn't. Boy, Bobby Labonte slipped through there. Schrader barreled in there.
Points piled into Hillenburg. Jeff is okay. Let's show you what happened.
Well, the 80 car's up there in the groove, and here comes Tony, and Tony gives a little tap trying to get him down out of the way, and he turns him around, and Jeff, you just can't turn down right there. There's no way to stop. There's no way to turn. Jeff was hoping maybe the 80 would go down.
Jeff Gordon, he's backed up into the second pack. It's a 4-horse race out of turn 2. Spin down the back straightaway, and it's Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch.
And Kurt Busch falls
Whoa.
back into the clutches of Clint Boyer.
Yeah, Boyer got in the back of him there and turned him around.
So Denny Hamlin and Clint Boyer there side by side.
Yeah, looks
Boyer's
like Denny. What Denny is really kind of not giving Clint much room, forced him up into the side of in the back of Almirola. Look at this hit.
And that was Kyle that got into the back of the 11. Wow, what a lick.
Man.
Lifted the whole car right up off all 4.
See a piece of the splitter flying through the air.
I'm trying to see where Carl get. There's Carl at the bottom of the screen. That's all we saw.
Allmendinger. Yeah, that's what happened. I thought it was
this becomes almost a 3-cushion shot. Safer barrier inside, concrete outside.
That's what Bobby Allison's been waiting for. There's it goes. The car's going to run into him head on. Oh! Number 14, the car involved, Ronnie Silver. And he just simply couldn't get out of the accelerator fast enough and get to the inside of the track, and he made heavy contact with the number 09 car of Affleck. There is the damage to it.
Ronnie Silver goes in and gets in the oil and can't control the car. And boom. And he hit him hard.
He did. He tore the right side of that car pretty much away.
Back up to speed. Golly, come off of 4.
Been a crash on the home stretch. A car upside down.
And that's
A
Richard
blue
Petty.
car. It is Richard Petty.
I jumped off the score stand. Won the Darlington racetrack in various different events on 3 occasions, and Buddy goes forward action, the big action, letting on one of the cars, and Ralph Jones, and look at the impact. Ralph Jones really getting knocked. The driver himself, he's got his head forward, the car's caught in fire. It's smoking. It's not a petrol fire, it's an oil fire, because you can see that black smoke coming out there, but the driver's unconscious.
Ralph Jones is still in the car, and the emergency crews are going to try.
Turn 4. I think we made it all right. We just got together up there, and I guess a 6 of one, half dozen the other.
Looked like you had a very heavy impact.
Well, it did. The first one was real hard, and the second one got it. It didn't feel like it's quite as hard, but I think he got it real hard right in front of me in the wall. I'm just glad we didn't get it.
Oh, Park got hit.
Oh, man.
Who's the yellow car behind Park?
Bad timing. Look at this.
Is that Dan Partis?
Looks like
no. Park just spun. He just lost it.
Either something obviously had to break on that car, or something for the car to turn left that hard. He didn't just lose it at that speed.
Had pitted 6 laps ago, and before that car even slid to the wall, the left rear sheet metal was all torn off it.
We went down the back straightaway, and he was hitting me in the back bumper. So I moved high down in 3 and 4 to let him underneath me, and when we came off of turn 4, he got up into my left rear quarter and cut my left rear tire down, and that was all a rope.
For David Rudiman and Josh Wise. Rudiman's number 83, running 24th, as Josh Wise got around with Marcus Ambrose and then came up track right in front of Rudiman. Wise was running 30th.
David Reagan. And he brings out the 15th caution. Menard was behind him, and into the wall he put him.
Those are the type of accidents you see later in the race. That's just frustration. There's really no good reason for that. You know, Paul Menard looks like he's looking underneath him. The 55 comes down to the bottom of the racetrack. The 27, I know he has momentum, Jeff, but he has pedals in the race car. You know, he chooses to get into the back of the 55, maybe not meaning to spin him out, but at least push him, try to carry some momentum down the front stretch. It was too much. The 55 couldn't handle it.